Financial data is a prime target for hackers and data theft efforts. As a result, IT teams and accountants must consider how to keep precious data secure. In this video, we will offer tips for how to structure an accounting cybersecurity strategy. We will champion dual cybersecurity and accounting best practices throughout your organization and examine cloud-based accounting software features that keep data safe and secure. While the cloud has made accounting easier to access and manage, it also opened up many more threats. Even robust IT infrastructures can be targeted and penetrated by hackers and cybercriminals. Internal accounting data threats include errors, and unintentional data breach can be even more costly. Accountants and accounting firms know that financial data breaches threaten livelihood, business growth, customer relations, and more. Similarly, the same account details you use to track debits and credits are vulnerable to malware and malicious activity. Stolen accounting data can include account numbers, transaction details, credit card numbers, bank accounts, usernames, passwords, personal and private information. The biggest danger is assuming that my accounting firm or my company's financial data isn't threatened. Data breaches are on the rise. 2021 saw the total number of data breaches surpass 2020 by 17%. This increase shows a significant rise in cyber attacks that have grown more sophisticated with the rise in cybersecurity measures. How does one account for the cost of these data breaches? First, here's a snapshot of the years leading up to 2020. Currently, the average cost of data breach for companies is $4.24 million, the highest in 17 years. Preventing data breaches starts with putting the proper protections in place. This comes with a dual focus on safe practices and technology. Start taking these financial security steps now. In addition to threats like hacking, ransomware, and phishing scams, internal threats and errors are just as compromising. Accidental data sharing can occur easily with untrained staff, and there are multiple ways data relevant to the financial life cycle can be misplaced. Analyze how your organization handles data and integrate accountability into your actual accounting practices for proper data management. As accounting becomes more intertwined with IT and cloud accounting, protecting financial data will take precedent. Educate your team on the growing threats and risks. At Accounting Seed, it is our mission to provide resources to help accountants and businesses protect their data. Check out our free guide and webinar recording linked in the description below. Some of your security threats may be covered within business, state, and federal regulations you must follow, especially if your firm contracts with the federal government. Document these requirements and incorporate them into your reporting and accounting standards. Establish which actions and data need to be looked over and approved by higher-level managers. Ensure the most experienced staff members have the final authority on using data. About 80% of data breaches are caused by internal human errors. Constructing an approval and validation system helps ensure these mistakes are not made. Work with your team to identify risk factors to create a comprehensive financial security requirements list that includes specific accounting practices and regulations and your unique process to see where the data slips may occur. These will play a big role in defining additional functionality you need from an accounting system. The most critical step in accounting cybersecurity is choosing the right accounting system. The best plans and established financial security requirements mean nothing if you can't implement them, or if you're forced to implement these promotions manually. Usernames and passwords aren't enough anymore. You need a flexible system that has both strong encryption and automated internal security functions. Besides helping your accounting firm manage and analyze finances more efficiently and effectively, one of the core uses of accounting software is protecting your financial data. Investing in a secure accounting platform is a vital step to ensuring your company's sustainability, not to mention your customers' safety and well-being. But what constitutes a secure accounting system? Natural event protection. Securing data through the cloud and with backups to ensure natural disasters and physical destruction or malfunction does not expose or lose data. The cloud has helped eliminate a lot of these threats, so make sure your financial data can be stored on the cloud and accessed virtually. External threat protection. This refers to protection from hackers trying to hack financial data, your first line of defense. Strong, secure application programming interface, or API, is important to ensure the safety of your financial data as you connect it with other applications. Encryption and overall robust IT infrastructure is also critical to keeping hackers out. Internal threat protection. Passwords and usernames are standard protections across various products, but they're not enough. More in-depth features are needed to protect your accounting data against potential internal errors or malicious activity. Two-factor authentication lets you enable a second level of authentication for every login. You can also implement a two-factor authentication when a user is performing a specific function, like examining billing reports or approving expenses. User permissions let you clearly define what tasks users can perform, approve, and have access to. You can automate specific steps or sequences of events that require an official sign-off on a record to ensure accuracy. The sign-off can be linked to the desired authority to ensure data is accurate and secure, and that the current process is proceeding correctly. User role hierarchy. Establishing a user hierarchy lets you dictate which specific user can view or change specific components of accounts or records within the system, like reports. Roles determine user access to opportunities, cases, and contacts. Validation roles establish standards for recording and handling data. These security measures also ensure that only select users can use a certain process in the system. Based on business logic, validation rules can be set to prevent processes from being completed out of sequence. Real-time event monitoring helps you keep track of and monitor standard events in near real time. Audit Trail lets you track changes throughout the financial reconciliation process to maintain accurate, up-to-date information. This also lets you see exactly who is doing what in the general ledger, with project accounting, and every other aspect of the accounting process. Object Field Trail functionality lets users view and document changes done to an object or a specific record within the object. Workflow rules let you create and automate internal processes and procedural steps in orchestrating key accounting functions. This dictates how data is logged, accessed, processed, and used. Encrypt and safely send sensitive emails with accounting data involved. In Accounting Seed, you can utilize page layouts and Salesforce permissions to restrict users from viewing attachments too. Learn about all things accounting cybersecurity in our free guide. Accounting Seed has all the security features you need to fully protect your accounting data from any threats you could face on the cloud. Our flexibility also lets you tailor these security features however best suits your individual needs. Keep your accounting data secure and keep your organization and customers safe too. At Accounting Seed, we're focused on removing security concerns to give you the peace of mind to use your accounting data effectively for your organization. Schedule a free demo today to see how our solution protects your data from all the threats of tomorrow and beyond.